But anyways, okay. Let's get into some V3. Also, hi, Kavi. Thank you for the raid earlier. Welcome in. I apologize that you got here just as we were getting started. Uh, and so I wasn't able to say it right as you got here. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid. It's really appreciated. Oh, should I express my... Oh, I thought I had the scene set up, but I do not have the scene set up because it stole it from me. Hold on. Add the capture card in. Move back down to the bottom. Down here. Okay. While that is hopefully getting started, we'll see if it does. Let me also really quickly shout you out because I don't think I did before when I should have because my brain is small. Shout out. What are we up to? How was your stream? Dragon Ball Fighters. Oh, nice. God, I wish I could get into fighting games. I'm so bad at them. Yes, welcome in. Nice VKs. Hell yeah, that's one of the Donathon rewards right now. Actually, the next one will be. I split them up into a few different tiers of them because I wanted to honestly because I didn't really know what to do for all of mine. So the next reward will be for that. I think I've got them set for every $100 is another season of it. So we shall see how the Donathon continues to go. Just gotta put that in there. Okay. Wrong thing. I keep opening everything incorrectly. Again, struggle bus of a day. I don't have an energy drink this morning because I'm trying to cut down on the caffeine and it's causing problems. Yeah, I'm regardless of how the Virtual Killing Academy, like the Donathon stuff goes for it, I'm very excited for whichever ones we get to do again because it was so much fun. It was so exhausting. So when we do it again, if we do it again, it'll be a longer term project. But like I've talked about it before too. This time, thankfully, I know what, or like next time we do it, I'll know what I want a lot better. Because this time or the first time I didn't know what it was going to look like or what it was going to be, which made it a lot harder to do. Also, how did I have this lined up before? Why does it seem like it's still off screen? Oh, wait, shit, that's why. I forgot. Because this thing has a filter on it, and I need to fix that. There we go. That's why it was so weirdly aligned. So I can't remember what that was on there for. God, if I ever fuck up all my recordings, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Yeah, okay, so I think I've got all the getting ready for stream stuff going now, I hope. Oh god, things are freezing. I hope it'll work. I hope nothing breaks on me. I can't afford for things to break. Hi, Watt Lizards, welcome in. Yeah, okay. So, also, Kabu, I should say, if you need to get any food, water, or rest, make sure you do that. Self-care is important. I apologize that it's thrown off my, the raid spiel. And also to any raiders who don't know, I'm Viveros, variety streamer, play a whole bunch of stuff, make video essays, play visual novels, play shooters. Right now we're going to be playing some Danganronpa V3. I also have the video essays over on the in the pinned comment. There's one about Cyberpunk 2077 and the importance of understanding your genre. There's all kinds of fun stuff over there, so if that's your thing, you should check it out. Yeah, if you need to get any rest, Kavu, be sure to go do that because self-care is important. But if you're able to stick around, I'd be happy to have you. Okay, so 24-hour movie marathon. Oh god, yeah, no, that's very fair. 24-hour movie marathon is a lot. But yeah, it's been going well. It's been a good time. I think I talked about this a bit yesterday. I think we're probably gonna end up changing the way that the Donathon works just to move it to a capped one that goes straight up until the end of the day on the 20th instead of going on a timer. Just because I want to keep doing it. I don't want to run out of time, and also because of the surgery and stuff. So, PC Rest can stream crash 4 times a day. Yeah, I feel I need to give my PC a break in a little bit. Like, usually I leave the ducks on overnight, but tonight for sure I'm gonna end the stream and just let it recover for a bit and catch its breath because it's overheating a fair bit. And it's also, like, I need to get some VODs uploaded and stuff, and it struggles to do that when there's streaming happening too. Anyways, okay, so, to catch people up in case they don't know where we were at last time, we were playing this yesterday. The VOD is also still not up in case, it will be up soon. It'll be the next one that goes live. For the last one, which is the Chapter 2 trial, and now we're starting Chapter 3. So time stop smart. Yeah, basically. Well, like, Yeah, just like...
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
Give the PC a break. Give
You
it
can
time to
clearly
upload
see
some
the
stuff
meteors
online.
raining down. We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world.
It's the end of
This
the
is not a
world
movie.
as we
I
know
repeat,
it.
this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage.
Oh my god.
This is real.
Filmed
The
from the
sky
crush
is
house.
falling before our very eyes. We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm
Cool.
and
I'm like going in a subway
evacuate to their
station is gonna
nearest
fix
shelter.
this.
Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
Also, I love that it says believed to be a meteorite, as if there's one. Like, silly. Transfer student from beyond the grave. Oh, right. Oh god, this chapter. I said it last time on stream too. I'm really excited to play this one because I want to see how it actually, like, how it is in hindsight. Because obviously a lot of people don't like this one, but I don't know. I wonder how it'll feel knowing how it goes. It was the day after the second class trial. We all headed to Maki's lab on the 3rd floor of the school building.
I have a feeling that I'm in danger.
Oh no. And waiting us there was an unexpected sight. I don't really get the red cloak.
Come on, man.
What the heck is this? It's like weapon warehouse.
Right?
See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. It should be child caregiver. The space should be after the E and before the G. Like, child care should be one word, and giver should be the second one. Because right now she's a child who gives care, not a giver of child care. Whatever. She's the ultimate assassin. I don't know the right, like, it sounds like I'm like trying to flex it. I'm really not. It just kind of comes naturally, I guess. And just fucking hammer out words. The problem is like getting something I can talk about, but I've gotten good at like kind of getting myself motivated. Writing the intro is always the hardest bit. Once I have the intro, then I can kind of follow my own path. Maki's the ultimate assassin.
Is that all right?
Kokichi, you learned that from the Motive video, right? Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of the video. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had her Motive video. And because you saw that... I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right?
Huh?
Your position?
Ah.
Oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. You can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You'd rather kill from the shadows, right, Miss Ultimate Assassin? But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? Because assassins hide to do all their killing. If people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and they can't kill anybody.
It can't be.
Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us? But then, why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had many opportunities to do so.
I'm disappointed.
Jeez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart.
How rude!
Please take back what you just said. I can too understand human feelings.
Listen closely.
But I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please, give me data. Please.
Right?
I don't know, I like the idea of him being more pathetic. I was like, please. Pick me, Rue, pick me. If you're so worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. But I can't promise she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Good thing everyone was there to stop her, but what about next time?
Kazatua says so.
Best let sleeping gods lie. Pick me, Rue, pick me. I need to get that as a... Why do I not have that as a, Wait, I wonder if that is a sound alert that's already on the website. Hold on. Because if it is, I'll just put it in. Also, hi Sora and hi Soft Rockstar. Okay, let me look and see. Is there a... Wait, no. Extension... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think if there's any of these. I feel like all the sound alerts get used pretty often. I don't know if there's one that I could get rid of. Here, let me just... I guess we'll look and see if it's in here. It's really not in here. Weird. Thank you for the hydration check, Snorter. Also, welcome in. How you doing? Lots of work. No, it's not a sound... How... God, Sound Alerts is full of straight people. How did nobody do that? Okay, that'll be one of the things we get to at some point when I have time. Because I feel like I've said that I want that before. But oh well. It's such a good... I quote it too much. The talent of a killer. That is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive. Also, I want to make a video about it at some point, but like... having a killer in your killing game kind of makes it a lot harder to actually use them. Like, I feel like all these killing games have a character who's a murderer in some sense, or like someone who's like predisposed to violence, and overwhelmingly they don't really end up being violent because they kind of can't be in a way. Because it's not satisfying if it's like, oh yeah, the murderer murdered. Okay. Who could have seen that coming? I realize I just can't. Yeah, I feel that. Because I'm like, I don't know what any of this is. I'm sure Hawktua is on the list of like most popular ones recently, and I don't know how I feel about any of that. Talent of a killer is the biggest threat to all of us.
Hey!
Yeah. Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. I'll leave that to you, Gonta.
Huh?
But
Got it.
I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen.
Wait!
Wait, you don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind. Sneak attack? Strike before she does? Shouldn't Aikido Master be saying those things?
It'll be okay.
If that's the case, then Atua and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace.
That's fine.
If so, then I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth.
Wow!
That kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down the mask of hers.
Ugh.
Ultimate assassin, my ass. Always messing around.
Huh?
Kaido? Don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Let's leave everything to Kaido.
You get it?
Gonta, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help.
Huh?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Come on, man.
Guilty until proven innocent. Yeah, exactly. That is what they say. For sure. Hey, Gonta, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize, so he...
Well.
Oh, I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Monokuma.
Stay back!
Everybody get behind Gonta. Himiko, get behind me. I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe.
Be quiet.
I just said I don't need your usual reactions.
You're...
It's almost halftime, so the stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over.
Now
And
then.
since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
Hey!
I said I'd figure I'd give you all a wonderful prize.
Oh?
Huh? My adorable little cubs aren't coming. That's strange.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
God, I hate that the Monocubs have the best music in this. It's so bullshit.
Yay!
They're finally here. Yay! You're so cute today. It's practically obscene.
Seriously?
Just wow, you guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? Ah, the shock of my super cute kids seems to be making me go bald.
Fur's about to fall out.
Like in patches. I forgot about this. He's actually balding? Ugh, gross. Oh, Jesus, gross. I'm cold. Very, very cold. Hey, my cute little cubs, could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold. I can't stand it. Hurry, I want to go somewhere warm.
Oh?
What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up?
We...
We are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore.
So then...
From now on, I will be calling the shots.
Yeah. That's old.
Wait. Fuck. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now. Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long, you've become predictable.
Leave it to me.
It's the age of the Monocubs now. Out with the old, in with the new.
What?
What? But all about the long time. What about all the long-time fans who... Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan? Has been.
Wonderful.
Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly. Oh, no. Do you think you can defy your dad? Do you think I'd forgive such...
You were saying... Did you forget,
Thank you for the
Father?
jacket redeemed,
Only
Daddy.
we can pilot the Exosols.
That seems like a massive security oversight.
How could you forget that?
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now. Step
God.
aside, Father.
It
No
can't
way.
be.
Are you saying that treating you kids like my property was
You're the
wrong?
worst of the worst.
It's completely and utterly wrong.
No.
No. He's bald again. It seems the shock made him bald. This time, for good.
So then,
Now then, as the new headmasters, we have for you bastards
thanks for bearing
a
with
wonderful prize. Let's see what the prize is this time. I love getting given weird garbage.
We're giving away a golden hammer, a magic key, and a ninja scroll as a prize bundle.
Wow, what a bunch of random junk. I mean, bravo! Bravo!
us. We look forward to working with you. I hope we can all get along.
Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da da. I had a feeling it was more junk.
Oh, man.
We didn't need more junk. We had way too much anyway, and its name is Kibo.
It's robophobic.
Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language.
Let's get along.
Use this prize to explore the new areas. I don't know why the robot voice feels awful for me to do. Also, we've hidden a new flashback light somewhere too. I hope you all grow even closer now that you've regained more of your memories.
So long. Farewell.
Yeah, I love that they've just forgotten that there's like the capacity to print more Monokumas. Excuse me. Jeez, those comps suck. Monokuma was way better. Damn it, I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. The world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I've recorded your intolerant remarks and will report them to the proper authorities.
Hey, so
So what are we gonna do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but...
Woohoo!
Hey, a new area means we can all have lots more fun. I don't know if we'll have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school's secret.
Okay,
If that's the case, we'll deal with Murder Girl later.
listen up.
Hey, bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright?
Okay,
Okay, got it.
going to protect you.
If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you.
But,
All that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? Let's just leave him here. Yeah, let's leave him in the murder lab. I suppose I should go try out these items around the school like last time. Time to smash a bunch of shit. I'm sure Maki won't mind, right? I mean, she's not here. If she cared that much, she would be here. Also, what is up with this, like... I don't know if this is a thing assassins wear. This feels a little maybe too conspicuous or something. I don't know, hypothetically speaking. Nothing else I can break over here?
You're easily impressed.
Welcome in, Queen Ai Typhon. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Not sure if there's anything else we can break in here. I would have figured there'd be more. Wait, am I blocking anything? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Actually, let's talk to Kaido first. Then we'll head out.
Yo,
I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright?
Okay.
I don't mind, but... You don't mind, but what?
No.
No, it's just that when we were talking about Maki, you looked really upset.
ah,
Well, yeah. I can't believe she's an assassin.
Well, that's...
I can't believe it either. She doesn't seem like she could be some terrifying assassin. Terrifying, huh?
don't worry about it.
Either way, leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. Yes, I would like to leave. Good evening to you too. Okay, well, plus side. Oh, fuck, that's right. You're a creepy fucking place. I hate you. Oh, wait, shit. Let me... Chapter 3... Or, 3... Special events. Because I can't remember how to get the one for chapter 3. I don't think I've ever gotten it. Gun of Man's Passion. I don't know if I like that as an item. Let's see. It's number 111. We do have one, perfect. Talk to Himiko in the morning when the Monocup summon everyone to the gym. It will happen before the start of free time. It says, and yes, another NSFW scene? Oh, wait, I missed one. Oh, I thought there was only one per chapter. Shit, I didn't get the one with, the faux celebrity thing. Oh. Wait, which one of these is an NSFW scene? Why does it say that? I didn't think any of them were. There's the nails, there's the gambling. But, whatever. Oh, actually, you know what? We might not do that one. Because looking at the... Okay, yeah, we'll just avoid that, actually, I think. Because I didn't realize what that was going to be. Is there a different one for chapter 3? No, that's the only one. Cool. Let's do the magic key. Because it's just a shower scene with the female characters, which is just like... Do we need that? Was anyone asking for that? Are the authorities being called on them? The door collapsed. Looks like we can get to the back now. What, I wonder, is beyond here? Perhaps someone awaits us. Huh? You think? Merely a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. Well, full of jests. I suppose that's true. Staircase, we can get to the 4th floor now. I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there?
It's okay.
Don't worry, Gonta will protect you no matter what.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. Tuxedo is essential for gentlemen, but masks too?
Well,
I should go. Yeah, I don't know. It's like... Also, what the fuck is up with... I don't... Whoever's doing the interior decoration for these schools is certainly making a choice. I'll be honest, I was scared of the 4th floor of the school because I was so certain there was going to be a jump scare at some point. The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive I let out a shout without realizing it. What is going on here?
Actually,
So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here.
stop it!
Please stop. If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. Oh, but she say it made up story, so that mean it okay, right?
So long. Farewell.
Yeah, no, first time I played this, I genuinely was like, fuck, Mortal Kombat 9 with its like the jump scare in the crypt, where like the monster will just jump out and scream at you, has permanently traumatized me. Hey, so I'm just checking, but this is a school, right?
Okay.
Yeah, at least that's what Monokuma said. This floor doesn't seem very schooly at all, though, does it?
No.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Shuichi.
Actually,
I mean, this floor's atmosphere is completely different. Like, it's a whole other building. Making a building like this must have taken a lot of money and work. And all the research labs are amazing. How much money was put into this school? And it was all built just for us.
You're right.
They did mention that the labs were so we could develop our talent. You research your talent, perfect it. That's kind of like a school, isn't it?
it can't be.
Then Monokuma really wants this to be a school where ultimates gather? And yet, at the same time, they're trapping us here and making us kill each other.
I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. We were brought here and then forced to do the killing game. I don't understand at all. My plain mind has hit its limit. What on earth is this academy for gifted juveniles? This area feels spooky. Gonta's scared too. It's okay, the murder story was just made up. Not just story. Gonta just have weird feeling. Maybe stain on that wall over there is blood?
No.
It's just a stain. It's probably just staged, you know?
Huh?
Staged? Monokuma or the Monocups probably just put it there to scare us. Really? So the script has been flipped, huh? Tsumugi, does this kind of stuff bother you? Well, it's not that I'm okay with it. It's just when it's so overdone like this, it makes it seem fake, so I feel okay.
Actually.
But Gonta, you were so reliable until just now. I guess it's too early for you to wear a tuxedo and mask. No, but tuxedo's essential for gentlemen. Okay, well, good talk, you two. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's wander. Because I believe... Why is this getting... Any weird pop-ups? So this is... Oh yeah, this is where we get... That's next chapter, I guess. And then these are the all-purpose rooms, we'll say. And this... Oh yeah, it was this bit over here, the red shit, that made me really think, like, something bad was gonna happen to me. Because in my defense, it does seem like something bad is gonna happen to you over there. This must be a door to an ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab this is. I should look inside. It's almost like a museum or library. It's huge and a little eerie. Also, yeah, how did we not see this from the outside? This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 stories. This is taller than the rest of the school combined. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear this is my lab. The ultimate anthropologist lab.
Wonderful.
It's so wonderful, my face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. But who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. The golden katana. There's something in this case. It's a golden katana, how beautiful. It's rusted in places, but about a yard long and still sharp. The tags are crazy. Hi, Pifflo. Yeah, the tags are just a little bit. They're there to get people to ask what's up with the tags. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You were drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf. Ah, so it's not made of gold. That said, the katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars are worshipped as gods. That is one such katana. It is an extremely precious relic necessary to spread...
Easily impressed.
Thank you for the follow. Whoa, that's a super bad katana. I want to look, see? Thanks, Kokichi. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Wait, you mustn't touch it without...
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana is the real deal. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look.
Yeah.
I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon.
Hold on.
Kokichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly or...
I'll tear out your nerves.
Oh.
Please don't.
Okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats. Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo. Ew, my hands are all sticky. That gold plating flakes off so easily. But I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana.
Oh dear.
Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics.
I'll tear out your nerves.
Yeah, okay, we got it,
Please
Kyo.
don't.
I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. I mean, they kind of are. So that's what Kyo sounds like when he gets angry. Did we already talk to you? I'm assuming not.
Wonderful.
This is... Oh, yeah, wait, no, we did. Yeah, we have to still investigate here. I thought so. The dog statue. There's a large wooden dog statue on a pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it.
Could it be?
That's...
Incredible.
Can it be? I never could have dreamed that this truly existed. I don't know what voice I was doing for Kyo anymore, but I think I lost it. Kyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to that peculiar dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal.
Can this be?
There's even a cage. This is perfect. Perfect for what? What are the statue and cage for? I never thought I would be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a momentous day indeed. He's so focused that he's not even listening. Anything in here that's worth looking at? A bookcase full of books. I imagine this one's special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from its showcase.
Incredible.
It is. How amazing. It's actually real. What is that book, Kyo? It is
Can this be?
an extremely precious document.
Do you understand?
This book is the history of the fabled Caged Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago. The Caged Dog Village?
Yes.
The Caged Dog Village had a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book.
Wonderful.
Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind? That is valuable.
I see, yes.
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Kyo, what did you mean by reputation?
Yes.
Big reputation. The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent.
However,
They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire Caged Dog Village. But it seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel the power seeping out of this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. This is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation. Feels like the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab. I think we've learned that Kyo's an insane freak, but also
Listen.
we knew that. By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead? Oh, I did not say any of those words properly. The what?
do you understand?
The Caged Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is a seance called the Caged Child.
Yes.
In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me...
You see.
So, would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the Caged Child, shall we?
No.
No thanks. I don't have any interest in the occult. Now, you mustn't simply dismiss it as simply the... or no. You mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures, yes?
No.
Yes, but talking to the dead...
Say.
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead?
Huh?
Speak with the dead? If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk to her one more...
No.
No, I decline.
Okay.
Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I'd want to say is we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you're correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
Forgive me. I lost myself.
One must call on them only at the appropriate time. Felt a shiver up my spine. Thanks for being incredibly weird and uncomfortable. I hope that you don't talk to me again for a while. I'm assuming we put the ninja scroll on that, but I can't remember what we get out of that. Also, like, why is this... This is such a weird vibe. Oh no, we don't put it on there, we give it to this guy. No, wait, what? I thought we had to give it to one of them. I'm dumb. Here, we'll go past that. We'll go to Angie's lab. Also, like, they kind of phoned in these doors on these other ones, didn't they? Like, this is just a really basic thing. It's the door to an ultimate lab. From the look of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little. Grabbed the doorknob and turned it. It's locked.
How boring.
Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. But why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked.
Ah,
Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway.
I'm disappointed.
But that was locked too. If both the doors are locked, how are we going to get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret technique. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening, and the door slowly opened.
Yaha!
Can I help you? Angie, you were in there?
Hey,
I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay? Don't push you.
Woohoo!
Come in, please come in. Ever polite, Angie invited us into the lab anyway. There are various art and carving tools. Makes sense for the Ultimate Artist lab. But why does this lab have locks?
Atua has spoken.
He says this classroom was probably made for me.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Rising sun!
This does give the vibes of the pottery lab at my old school, so I can get that. I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Wait a second. We said I was going to answer that question. No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro? You promised, because I don't remember you not promising.
Stop it!
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't care.
So what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up your butt, or no. I'll stick my hand up my butt, then shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around. That's unsanitary. Wait, Monodam, we weren't fighting. We were just messing around, because, you know, we're friends.
It's fine.
As long as you're getting along.
So?
So, what's up with the key?
Actually,
Well, I thought it was like, I thought the threat was gonna be like, I'm gonna, like, stick my hand so far up your ass, I'm gonna fuck up with your teeth. But no, he's gonna put his hand up his own ass. And then, ugh. That's kind of worse. Actually, okay, there was, when I was playing hockey in high school, there was a guy, one time we lost a game really bad, and this guy, I think is Garen? Something like that, Garen and Garrett, I don't know. He made a comment where he was like, they fucked us so bad we could taste their dicks. And it's always stuck with me. It's just like a really graphic, weird comment. Like, because I get what he was saying, but it's a little bit too much detail. And also, we didn't lose it that badly. And he just like, he was a really quiet guy a lot of the time. Like, he was like, I think he was a goalie, maybe? Or another defenseman, I'm not sure. But it was just such a like out of nowhere angry comment. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, exactly, Vita. Like that was what I thought too. Like I'm gonna, you know, puppet you, but no, it was Monotaro, get some Metamucil. It shouldn't be that dirty. I mean, don't do that at all. It's not sanitary regardless, but certainly, you know, not like that. Oh yes, Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
maybe.
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atua. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people. Wow, like a porn star. How? It's the opposite.
And then?
So any room where I'm going to make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the Monocubs knew that.
Yeah?
Huh? And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. Calm down, I'm even worse.
Because
We know everything about you bastards.
we are all friends.
We want to be your friends.
I don't like that.
I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products.
Why?
Why would you say that? Why do you hate me?
I cannot forgive that.
I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me. No, Monodam, we haven't given them the key to this room, have we?
Okie dokie.
Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it.
Okay.
It'd be bad if you lost it. We wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
So then,
Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monovanni and lifted it up to his mouth.
nom.
He ate it.
Nom.
Ah.
He swallowed it.
Beep, beep, beep.
He's flatlining.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it.
Because
Someone might use this key for murder. Because keys are mysterious. If something bad happens, it would be too late.
let's get along.
I want everyone to get along.
Phew.
Oh, Monodam, you're so reckless.
So,
Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee.
So long. Farewell.
Oddly specific, but sure.
Oh.
So, does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell? But I'm only gonna lock this door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside.
Ah.
Oh, I guess that's fine then.
By the way,
Those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. So does that mean this school was specifically or especially made for us?
but
Monokuma's claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built for just the 16 of us?
only Atua knows for sure.
It's a miraculous mystery that only Atua knows. But it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine.
Yep.
If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place. That's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? Alright, yeah, we have to investigate here a little more. God damn it. Oh wait, that resets the room. And Jay, hope you don't mind that all of your precious art supplies are going to be sent to the Feels a little bit unfair how her room is so destructible, whereas like Maki's wasn't really at all. Hit it again, there we go. I don't know why I fully stopped with it not moving away and then just left anyways. There we go. Easel. Anything else? Any other quick break? I don't really think so. Am I getting this, to be honest? Yeah. Okay, well, there's not much in here anymore to investigate. What is this heap of stuff? It doesn't look like wood or stone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures. Wax sculptures, huh? You can make those, Angie?
Yup.
Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting.
Oh,
Oh, but Atua's the one who's going to be doing the sculpting.
okay.
I see.
but...
It seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. Wax death mask? That's kind of scary. Talk to Angie Yonaga.
Oh.
I see. There's an easel, brushes, and all kinds of art supplies here. Well, I mean, there were.
Wow.
Sculpting tools, chisels, and a wooden hammer. What a divine collection of tools. These are all my favorites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to Deep Sea. Deep Sea. I can't remember. I mean, that's obviously a reference to something, but I don't know what. Now that you mention it, I don't see any completed pieces in here. I'd expect an art room to have sculptures and replica paintings and stuff like that. I don't need references when Atua is the one who creates the art.
So divine.
From now on, this place will be filled with my collaborations with Atua. Okay, is that enough? Do we still have to talk? We have to check the door probably, right? This door isn't the one we used to come in. This door is super crappy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance.
See?
See? It's got a sliding lock just slapped on here.
If I remember correctly.
Ah, right. And the door we used.
Yeah.
Yeah, that door is a knob and a cylinder lock. The same classroom has 2 different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating.
No.
No, it's perfect they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such.
And then?
But I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful. I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. Can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. Are there places to check? Zoom, zoom. Okay, so... Oh, we can't use the scroll on this, can we? Okay, we'll head back here. Hi, you guys. Okay, so the hammer... I can't remember where they go. We'll figure it out. The ninja scroll is for Tenko, actually. That's right. Duh, we don't use it there. Because Tenko's lab has the fox mask guy. I think we don't want to talk to Himiko here because I think that's what triggers the special
I
event.
knew it.
Becoming more beautiful just like me. Really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad.
No.
No, I was just blushing. From your own compliment?
But
Himiko, your expression doesn't change much. It's hard to tell what you're feeling.
What a pain.
Changing expressions is a pain. That's the only reason you don't do it? That sounds entirely appropriate for her, I'll be honest. You get the scroll, right? I don't really understand the logistics of this place.
huh?
A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear?
Wow!
It's not just any building, it's a dojo, so it doesn't matter how it appeared.
Right!
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train as long as they made me good food. Is that really the same? Also, wait, where do we send... What is the hammer good for? Because this is just like... I don't remember shit. Hold on, which other... I mean, there's gotta be somewhere. I'm just not remembering it off the top of my head, whatever. Let's just go inside. Must be an ultimate research lab, and from the look of the building...
Piece of cake!
It's the ultimate Aikido Master's lab. I'm sure of it.
Well,
Alright, let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies first.
what a pain.
Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building.
That's true.
I suppose I should check inside too. Oh, this is a huge dojo. The Tommy mats are new, they smell nice. Get on my level, Tenko, you can't hit shit. There's more stuff we can break, right? Actually, I guess not, because all the scaffolds are like actual things. Okay, fine. The scaffold suspended in the air with chains. Is it for some kind of jump training? Like, or it's like a kung fu movie. Giant wooden doll. What is this? It's a large doll made out of wood. Wait, is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over us and protect us? Why does it look like Dr. Robotnik with that mustache? Anyways.
Damn it!
See, this is my lab, you jerk. Why are you angry?
Wow!
I'm so happy. I just can't contain my emotions. Like an excited dog that just pees everywhere. Oh my god, Fossil. An emotional roller coaster, the complete opposite of Himiko.
That's amazing!
Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here.
But
But without a sparring partner. Oh,
Hi-ya!
okay, well, I guess you could do that.
what was that for?
Oh, why are you throwing me? Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart. You're gonna start with that? I'm just kidding.
Wait!
This is just kidding. Why don't we go straight into actual fighting?
Got it!
You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi?
Huh?
I don't know if that has anything to do with this, actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself.
Right!
Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt.
Okay.
You
Listen
you might be right. You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido. Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art, it treasures a pure heart above all else.
Himiko!
So, what about you, Himiko?
Eh? Right!
If we combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, we'd be able to solve things by force. By force? I thought this was about being pure of heart. I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a... Oh.
Hi-ya!
Get fucked, Himiko. Hey, Monokuma. I see. It seems you were still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all.
That's right!
You should do Neo Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Now come sweat with me, and afterward we'll hit the showers together. My back. I feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart.
Okay.
Even I can see that. And I'm dumb as shit. I'm leaving. I don't want to talk to any of these people anymore. Yeah, you got here just in time. I'm assuming you mean for Himiko getting slammed into the ground and not the secret event that we're going to be trying our best to avoid. It's a big deal. I can't hold back any longer. No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that.
So good!
I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better.
Just the tip is
We can take this. We can take this relationship to the next level, please. But Mew, we shouldn't.
Come with me!
I'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. I forgot about them doing this too. Pulling on Kyo's arm, Mew made her way to the Ultimate Inventor's lab. What was that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. I should check to see what's going on, just in case. I don't know if we should check and see what's going on, but we don't. I know what's in here. I don't want to know what's in here. I don't want to see it. Careful not to make a sound, I opened the door and peeked inside. I heard a strange sound. I know, yeah. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight.
Man, you're really plugged up. You're practically throbbing.
I don't like it here.
Throbbing with dust and debris, that is. Mm-mm. This is no good. No good at all. You must feel so pent up.
I apologize. I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here.
Don't say it like that.
Relax. I'll get it all out. Trust me, you'll feel much better afterward.
Oh, thank you?
Please don't encourage her, Kibo.
Oh yeah, your chassis is firm. Really firm. Like, damn. Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this.
Careful, be gentle. That tickles.
This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing. Ah, I feel all tingly.
You definitely know what you're doing, too. If you keep this up, I just might... Oh!
So that's the sound you make when I touch that spot. Good to know.
Shuichi, I think you're going to jail for that. For witnessing that. For making me witness it. I closed the door without a word. He was just doing some maintenance on Kibo's body. That's all it was. Indeed. Nothing but that. Now I'm going to find the nearest person with murderous intent to fucking kill me. Just put me out of my misery. No, Monokuma, we are not going back. We're also skipping this chapter's special scene. For the same reason, but more. I don't think we use the hammer back here, do we? No. What is the hammer for? Because I'm not interested in this shower scene where a bunch of high school girls get naked. I'm not a fucking weirdo. Okay, seriously, where do I use the hammer here? I would hope not a man's, at least. Teenage boy at the best, because they're all teenagers. But also, even if I was a teenage boy, not exactly my kind of fantasy. They're barking up the wrong tree on that one. Also, you're not a man or a boy. You're a stuffed bear with murderous intent. I mean, that's what the NSFW Twitter account is for. Where do I use the hammer in here? Bear the conscience. Wait, where is the alt Twitter account? Wait, no, I checked it the other day. I do have a fucking... I know it's in the link tree, but I thought I had it in my... I made a specific alert for it. But also, yeah, where do I use the hammer in here? Be sure it's just like on a... I totally forget. I'm pretty sure there's like a wall that needs to be broken down or something, but I don't know where. Chat commands, where are they? Oh yeah, I was just, hold on. There. Die, bye, 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 sip by sip. Okay, so... Oh shit. Wait, where is the map? I'm just gonna see if this helps me figure it out, because like... The shower room, relaxation space... Oh, I think we need... Oh, okay, we do need to go into those rooms. I thought we had... I didn't think we actually had to do that. I guess maybe the hammer is using one of them. I don't know. Let's check. Oh. I don't remember seeing that before. You guys saw it too, right? The blue Monica? Candles just barely light a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too. It seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. It really does feel like something's gonna pop out at you. Oh, this is why I got scared, because I felt like something was gonna pop out at me because she said that. Nothing here. What's this room for anyway? What's the button for... Oh, that was like a fake back. Only candles on the walls, or the candles on the wall, or no light in the room. There's no windows here. It gets pitch black, or get pitch black if candles go out.
Right?
Please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark.
Well,
Thank you for the hydration check, Buppo. What I missed? We just had the Mew Kibo scene. Can't imagine many people do. Did I not already talk to her? Is that what it is? Oh, it's the floor. The teacher already caused trouble again. That's so true. Hi, Celestia. These floorboards feel a little unstable. Oh, this floorboard got no nails in it.
huh?
Not really? Yeah, floorboard is just resting on top of a crosspiece.
That's true.
I suppose it's not just my imagination.
But
Sorry, I'm like dying a little. Each floorboard is thick and they got no gaps between them, so it look okay. I'm going to not worry about falling through floor all of a sudden.
But
Trapping everyone in his lab was uncalled for. That's so true. But it's pretty dark here. It's a little hard to see where we're stepping. And in the corner, there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there. Doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in the room. Nothing important here, just an empty room.
Oh!
Oh, this is not only empty room. You see 3 same looking doors in hall, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one. And they only got candles for light too. So there are 3 of them. Anyway, we gotta worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this.
you're right.
True. Then, can we leave soon? The darkness and the shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown in.
Well,
But there's no windows though. I don't want to wait. I don't have any reason to waste in an empty room. I don't want to get jump scared. We already saw the blue monocub ghost. I hate this floor. Oh, hi you.
hey!
What are you doing here? Monica stared at me in silence, then disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? I don't know if I want to follow him. Oh, Jesus. I thought he was going to be somewhere else. Monica was glancing back and forth at me in the picture on the wall. This picture? Huh? I see it's not a canvas, it's a pane of glass. Oh, okay. So that was the one.
All right.
I thought that was later. I held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me.
You're easily impressed.
Hi, Soul Ethereal. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I think everyone's doing... I mean... We're experiencing mental illness, but we are playing Danganronpa, so I think that's just how it goes. How are you? Dude, as hard as I could. We could have just swung the hammer. Why are we throwing it? Whatever. The worst motive in the series. He's leaving. Yeah, up there.
I knew it.
Just as I thought, there's a hidden passageway here. I don't know what he's up to, but this really did help us out. I don't think it did. The passageway looked different than the haunted house, more like a factory. This is eerie in a different way. Oh my god, it's the Xbox room. It's a giant machine. I've never seen this before. Look at this.
You bastards!
Tara? I feel like that's a solid bet. If you've come this far, that means you solved the painting puzzle.
Wonderful.
Excellent teamwork.
Yeah?
What teamwork? It's just Shuichi.
Because
That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. Maybe, I don't know if that logic goes, Monokuma. I'm sure they got along and solved it together. Let's just play along. We'll put ourselves in danger if we defy him. It's true what they say, the serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap. I'm certain it's not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you at all?
So,
Oh yes, we should explain this room. So this is the computer room. Computer room?
Ah,
But this computer isn't just some ordinary computer. Sure. Angie also... That is true. Angie is dangerous. Danganronpa time. Also, there's an ad. I apologize. I'm actually going to the bathroom really quick while it's running. I'll be right back. We won't skip anything. Don't worry. If I try to mute the mic, please ignore that. I was gonna say, Angie's dangerous because she doesn't care about the situation, I guess, in the sense that she's not particularly helpful. And also she's relying on Atua to get her out of it, which means that she's not going to contribute what she kind of needs to, which we've seen. And also because she'll just cause general problems, which we will also see in this chapter. Not necessarily dangerous as a killer, but dangerous to their overall chances of, like, is she going to kill them? No. But is she going to help them stay alive? Also no. What you're looking at is like super amazing. If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you can even use it to create a new world. Again, played V3 before playing 2. I didn't know what the fuck this was a reference to, but I thought it was cool. Yeah, a new world. You can use this to create a new world. Wait, were we supposed to tell him that? I've already forgotten the plan. You totally said way too much.
sorry.
I knew it. You're so forgetful, Monotaro. You gotta try and remember what you can and can't say. Sorry. Why didn't you help him, Monofani? See, but I think with Kokichi... Kokichi's a little bit more malicious. Angie is so uninterested in giving a shit that she doesn't... Like, that she's... Like, she's not doing it to hide a secret. She's not doing it because she enjoys chaos. She's just not helpful. When you realize he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right?
Hey,
So why didn't you?
I cannot forgive.
You're friends, right? So why didn't you help him? Well,
I will not forgive that.
if you can't get along, you will be punished. You two friends share. What? Backfire! Oh no.
So long. Farewell.
God, this is just simply not an interesting arc for the Monocubs. This machine can make a new world. What are they talking about?
But
I'm not good with computers. I don't think I'd understand no matter how much I investigate. Oh, well. Bet we got what we were looking for. I wonder how many people were playing this game and didn't bother to look around the room enough and, like, tried to leave. Found a flashback light. With this, I can find out what this place is, why we're here. But before that, let's bring everyone together. Oh, you found the flashback light. Wow, you're pretty dependable despite that lame face of yours. I respect it.
okay.
Yeah, well... That's sort of the thing I also want to, like, when I was talking about it earlier, I kind of like to make a video about, like, why the killers in killing games can't kill. But, like, I'd even extend that to, like, the people who cause problems in killing games often can't, like, that was part of why Renegade wasn't really super satisfying in Process of Elimination, because it's like, oh, okay, I guess you just are going to do that, okay, sure. Whereas I feel like you're kind of creating a bit of a dynamic where it's like, you don't want it to be that person. You don't want it to be the killer because it'd be obvious. Like, you don't want Maki to be a killer because that would feel really obvious. You don't want it to be Byakuya in the first one because it's like, you know, he's deliberately causing the problem. Surely he's not the guilty party. He just looks guilty. But, like, I don't know. It's everything.
Right.
I'll get the others. You just bring that to the dining hall, or to the dining hall, Shuichi.
Okay.
Well, off I go. See ya. He chatted away and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left, waving goodbye. But before that... Giant green computer in the middle of the room. This machine can make a new world. What could that mean? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. Anything else in here really worth exploring? No? I don't know why I was like, but before that, I have to do something. Like, what else do I have to, what? Also, wait, what is this? I don't really get what this room is supposed to... Oh, right, yeah, where are the hidden... I need to look for these, because I can't remember where they are. Oh, shit. 2, chapter 3. Steps of the trial ground. Okay, so we need to go to the... second floor, go to the pianist lab. I hate playing on a fucking controller so much. Oh shit. Look down for half a goddamn second and run into a wall. Oops. Anyways. Kaede. I don't know if I really believe in myself yet, but I won't turn back, I promise. Oh, okay, I guess we can't go in there until free time. Maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Or at least not until after this is done. We're getting everyone in the dining hall, right?
Really?
Shuichi, is it true you found another flashback light?
Okay.
Yes, it's true.
I see.
Wait, so Kokichi wasn't lying. I'm stunned, startled, shocked.
Thank goodness.
See, I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing too, because I don't want my pants on fire.
Actually.
I want to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaido isn't here yet.
Ah.
Maki's not here either.
Ah.
Oh, Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her.
Huh?
You didn't invite her?
Hey.
Forget about that killer. Hey, Mute, Keyboy, did you guys see the computer on the 4th floor?
Huh?
Computer room, you say? Go on.
Hey,
Yeah, there's a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you like to take a look later? Your Kibo might know something about it, right?
my apologies.
I'm sorry. I'm not very computer savvy.
What?
Oh, is that so? That's unexpected. I have been meaning to ask, but Kibo, what exactly is your talent?
Well,
I can do all sorts of things.
indeed.
Oh, yes, I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows if I do say so myself.
Don't worry.
Keyboy's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent.
Do not mock me!
I just told you I'm good at one-man comedy shows. I don't really get it, but we just need to check out this computer room, right? But I'm not gonna come just for some computer. It's gonna take way more than that. Well, the Monocubs did say it was amazing.
Yo!
Hi, Lucas. Welcome in. Hey, thanks for waiting.
Ah.
Kaido and Maki. Why is Maki with you?
Of course!
Well, this is about that flashback light, so everyone should be here, yeah? But the fuck was that noise? I wish my neighbors would stop making weird noises. When you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? I'm leaving.
Come on,
Wait,
man.
hold on a sec. Kaido gripped Maki's arm before she could leave.
By the way,
Kaido, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mask or whatever? Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer.
huh?
What?
Hey, so
I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. Is it true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before?
Okay.
Yes. Really?
But
Why you hide that? Isn't it obvious? It's so she could kill us all before we figured out her identity.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way.
Huh?
Which I think is understandable. Like, if you were the ultimate assassin and you were put in this position, you would be like, okay, cool, clearly I'm the most suspicious person of all time, and it's just not worth telling people about it. What?
Because.
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually, that fear will turn to hate. And then someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first.
That's
That's not...
What's the point?
Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time. Always.
huh?
Always? You've lived a pretty sad life, Maki.
That's so mean.
Oh, poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry.
Oh, I see.
Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now. Is that it?
jeez.
She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to... Hey, can you let go of me now? Oh. Kaido finally let go of her arm and Maki let out a
It's
sigh.
okay.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret. Tried to avoid you guys as much as I could.
Annoying.
But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places.
Huh?
Are you talking about me?
Well,
However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you. Unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway.
then.
So, you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here. Maki. Started out as a threat, but the last bit seemed a little sad.
You're so dumb.
Oh, jeez, Kaido, what were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you, right, guys?
No.
No, I wouldn't say that, but...
Tell me your thoughts.
Shall we finally get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes?
everyone!
Yes. So have we all decided what we're going to do?
Sneak attack!
Use it, of course. We might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt.
No.
Well, we don't know for sure if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here.
What was that?
Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's got something to do with why.
Hey,
Hey, instead of arguing, it'd be way faster to just use it, you know?
You right.
Yeah, I'm going to worry, but we gotta do it.
But...
No matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place.
Come on.
If you think like that,
Uh-oh.
we'll just be repeating ourselves.
You gotta be kidding me!
I know that. And we can't go around repeating
We
ourselves.
must do it.
Then let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it.
Uh,
I'm a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous. Everyone turned their eyes to me and I flicked on the flashback light. And at that moment, once again... Can't believe we're still doing this without Maki. That feels rude. The world warped. I do love this little animation. This is so cool. My consciousness went white, and somewhere in that whiteness a scene played.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
Why is Kokichi dead? Why isn't he dead? That's the better question. What was that? Funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's here.
Huh?
Why was that at my own funeral?
what?
A funeral? You too, Shuichi?
I see.
It would appear we all remembered the same thing.
The fuck's going on?
The fuck does that mean?
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too?
Gonta shouldn't be dead because he's a sweetheart. He's just a little guy. Sometimes a little guy can be a 6'8" behemoth. Okay? It's so convenient that their funeral outfits are the same ones that they're wearing in here. What the hell is going on? What was the funeral? But the only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral, nothing else.
No way!
Little guy is a state of mind. Maybe we already dead? No way. Jeez, this is so stupid I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral.
Then
What was it?
I mean,
It's probably a memory of our school festival or something.
What?
School festival?
that's right.
Yeah, there's an ad. I'm gonna run and grab a drink real quick. And then, I'm getting some caffeine because I'm starting to get a headache. Then I'll be right back. We'll wait. I don't want to run on with the story while the ad is going. So see you guys in 1 sec. Okay, I'll recalibrate. No, wait. We've only got another 30 or so seconds. Okay, there we go. Anyways. How's everyone doing? How's their day been? Actually, let me check YouTube Studio real quick. Make sure that there's not stuff I'm missing on there, because I can't check it on my PC because it's doing other stuff. God, this video really is just flopping hard. Actually, both a lot. Really, all the last few have been dropping. It sucks. Whatever. Okay, we should be back from ads now. So, yeah, I was pulling a memory from a play we did for the school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it?
Of course!
If that funeral was real, there's no way we'd still be alive. That's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together?
Well, that's...
We'll probably remember something about it later.
Got it.
Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking that.
Logical.
You're right. If you think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question. Yeah, guys, because you're
Thank
not all dead.
goodness.
Okay, good. I'm going to think everyone was already dead.
Don't worry about it.
Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me. I'm alive. Hale and hearty. Hearty? Because you get a heart on every time you see me.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, I heard males can tell that they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true?
What?
Hey, stay in your lane, bitch.
Oh.
I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes.
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, what a disappointment. Disappointment? It's true. This flashback light was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the ultimate hunt. Just some weird memory.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously, talk about a disappointment.
Nuh-uh.
No, I'm not talking about the memory. I'm talking about you guys.
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just lying again, so don't worry about it. I wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. More importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw. It can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we had a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. I think it's free time now. Also, I just realized you can see a little bit behind that wall. But I don't know what was there. I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. I could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but... I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. There's still some time left today. Maybe I'll head out, clear my head. Also, wait. Can you chapter select in V3? I was pretty sure you could, but I can't remember. I'm just thinking about it in terms of eventually getting footage for stuff. Oh shit. Raiders! Hi Bo! Hi everybody, welcome in. How are you? Hi. Sorry, my voice is a little fried. Hi Vasoichi. Hi Zombie. Hi Bo. Hi Spider Cow Cupcake. Can I get the shout out for Bo? Not bro, that's the wrong one. Oh my god. How's Stardew? How's your farm doing? Yes, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I feel like most of the people who are here probably know me because I feel like there's a good amount of overlap between me and Bo, but if you don't, my name is Vivros. I'm also going to walk away from here just so I'm not hearing that stomping while I'm talking. Hi, Kaiser. I'm assuming you have to clear the game first, but I have cleared it on a different save file on this or on the Switch, so I think it should be fine. Bro is your straight doll. Yeah, he's your he's the bro-coded Bo. Can't do the shout out. Don't worry, I'll get it. I'll get the other one too. I always forget to do that one, but we will get... There we go. Yes, go follow Bo. Bo is lovely. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Vivros. I'm a variety streamer. I play a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of shooters. A lot of visual novels. Right now we're playing some Danganronpa V3. It is not my first time playing it. I have played it through before, as I just said. But we will be playing it or we'll be going no spoilers for the future chapters. Excuse me, I'm dying. We are at chapter 3. We've just started chapter 3. So we can discuss things that happened before that, but not after that, just in case there's anyone watching who hasn't seen it yet. Straight bow isn't really gonna hurt you. I don't even know what straight bow would do.
You're easily impressed.
Thank you for the follow, Spider Cow Cupcake. Sorry, I'm just straight coded bro. Anyways, yes, I play all these games. I'm also doing a donathon right now. You can see the rewards on Twitter because that was the only I couldn't think of a way to place them on here. You can find all of that at that link. There are rewards for each level. There's also a timer, although I think we're going to replace the timer with just like cap donathon because I've got to get stuff done in time for a surgery in a few weeks. But anyways, and also because I want to keep doing it because I have fun with this. I also make video essays over on YouTube. There's one in the pinned comment about Cyberpunk 2077 and the importance of understanding the genre. If that's something you're interested in, you should check it out. There are also ones about other visual novels. There's ones about other games. There's Overwatch. There's gay people. There's all sorts of stuff. So if any of that's your cup of tea, you can check all of that out right here. Yeah. Our next Donathon reward is going to be another round of the Danganronpa simulation killing game, which Bo was actually part of. Hold on, I'd have to check and see. Bo, how did you do in that one again? I forget. Because you weren't first one out. Google some stuff? Okay, Google. Bo is our ultimate tour guide. Oh, right. Well, shit, gay people do exist. That's crazy. Oh, that's right. That's how Bo went out. I remember now. Bo got, yeah, Bo was our Chapter 5 killer and killed Krim, and the execution was Save a Cowboy, Ride a Bull, where an animatronic Krim rode Bo and killed him with spurs in a rodeo. It was a lot. But you weren't the last one to die, because I think Rain pulled out a gun and just shot Shotaro. There was a lot. There was a lot happening there. God, I feel like I remembered it really well for a while, where everyone placed, but there were so many people. By the end of it, it got hard to keep track of it. Wait, no, it's not in here. It's on the steps, isn't it? Sorry, I'm looking for the hidden Monokumas. I think I just stepped on the one, actually. Literally just walked right over it. Yes, literally was standing on top of it instead of just picking it up like a dumbass. Do we get anything out of collecting all these? I don't actually know. Oh god. And also, with the Donathon, if you'd like to donate, there are a bunch of ways you can do so. Obviously, bits and subs count for that. You can also become a patron over on Patreon for $5, $10, or $25 a month. Same basic price range as Twitch, but better returns. Better. You can also vote on members' choice polls, because I make one video a month, or in this case, maybe two if we hit $250 that my members vote on. Or you can donate through Streamlabs, right? Yes. Obviously, donations of every kind are appreciated, but if you're looking to get particular rewards or anything like that, whether it's community rewards or individual rewards, those ones have the biggest bang for your buck, because the companies don't take as much from me. Oh, also, Bo, sorry, I should have said, if you need to get any food, water, rest, make sure to do that. Self-care is important. If you're able to stick around, though, I'd be happy to have you. I know you're a Danganronpa fan, too. And it's been fun to play through this game again. I'm enjoying re-experiencing it. So there's two of them. Where's the next one I need to go to? Boiler Room. Well, I don't know if we can get there yet. We'll see. Oh, and also, yes, all the VoDs are there. Although a bunch of the ones from the Donathon are actually not up yet because they're just taking forever to upload. Because I'm trying to upload them while I'm streaming. I'm honestly impressed that my internet hasn't completely died. Oh, there he is. There's a little guy sitting right there. If I can fucking land on him, Christ. Okay, now there's one more that we need to get in Kaide's room. Or her lab. Colonnade hallway? I don't like that. No colon grenades. Again, if it was my first time playing, I wouldn't look this stuff up. But it is not, so I don't care. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I think after this we'll eventually go back and play 1 and 2 as well. Mostly because I still hold by my belief that 1 is the weakest of the franchise, but that's a different thing. Anyways, okay, free time. Who's gonna... Who are we gonna hang out with today, though? Who's still alive that we'd want to talk to? That's the real question. I wish Rentaro was here. I think Rentaro has one of my favorite designs in the game, and it makes me sad that he's gone. Only like 3 characters I don't actually hate. Also, Maki's 97 pounds. Jesus Christ, girl. God. Wait, how much does Gonta weigh? Gonta weighs less than me. By like 10 pounds. I don't like that. Also, I don't think that's accurate, because what? He's... Hold on. I think one suffers from, I think, the thing that a lot of games do when it's just the first one in a series. The first, like, a lot of its flaws are things that I think are excusable, where it's like, you know, the first season of a TV show is not its best one most of the time because they're finding their footing, they're figuring things out. Like, I think part of why Danganronpa 2 is probably the best one in the franchise as, like, an overall game is because they'd figured it out and got it set. I think one also kind of... One suffers from a really weak first chapter, too. Like, the first trial is a really... I think is the weakest one in the franchise. Not necessarily, like, the worst in terms of, like, oh, I hate this, but just, like, weak in terms of, like, I don't know if we need it to be handheld this hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, wait, I need to look this up. Okay, so... He's... Okay, wait, so he's 6'6", so that's 78 inches? Right? Because 6 feet is 72. No. What? Yes, it is. Wait. Because I'm trying to see, like, because that feels like that's way too light for someone who's 6'6" and as beefy as he is, right? Like, am I insane? Because he's, like, muscular. He's not just heavy, either. Also, he's, like, what, 14... 6'6", 207 pounds. Oh, that's actually... Like, as far as BMI goes, I would put him in, like, the healthier range of it. But, like, BMI doesn't do a good job of accounting for stuff like muscle. Like, that would be, like... Like, if he was 6'6", that'd be, like, a little bit on the heavier side of... But, like, yeah, BMI is fake. It's dumb. I don't know. I was trying to find, like, a way to, like, try and quantify how... Because it just felt too light to me. Anyways. Also, Shuichi's... God. All these people just make me feel overweight. I hate it here. Let's talk to... Let's hang out with Kaido, actually. Where is Kaido at? The actual twist of the first case isn't bad. I think it's just... I just wish it didn't have the 11037. I think that case could have been done in a better way without that. I know that's not like a hot take, but I do think that it's a hard one to get past.
Jeez.
And I think that it kind of weakens, like, it has the opposite problem of V3, where V3's first case is so good that everything else kind of falls short of it, I think. Whereas, like, 1 was kind of all over the place. What is Bisake? Hi, how are you? Also, yeah, the proportion, like, I think it's that they don't want any character to seem obese or overweight in any way at all. So they always try and, like, you know, they cut off 20 pounds. But it's like, you're not being realistic. You're just making it seem bizarre. Like, are Gonta's muscles just filled with helium? Like, that's what he's getting injected with? What? Ridiculous. Yeah, how are you doing, BSK? Anyways, geez, everyone's saying the same thing. It's not okay to lump them together just because they've both killed someone. Should I hang out with Kaido for a while? Yeah, sure, why not?
Always messing around.
Kaido and Karumi, they did both kill someone, but that doesn't make them murderous fiends. I mean, Fifth case is my favorite. See, okay. One of the video, actually, wait, I should check and see. What is the voting on this? Because I'm, like I said, like I do the video essays, and I guess, yeah, people know about that. But one of the topics that's up for the current members' choice poll is a video that would be called a defensive V3. Right now it's in second place, so it'll go to a runoff probably on the 8th at midnight. But I really want to make that video because, like, I don't think V3 is a flawless game, but I do think that people hate on it in a way that's... I don't even think it's like, oh, you're just mad because it's pointing the finger at you. I don't think it's that either. I think people don't give it a fair shake, and I think a lot of that comes down to the fact that Spike Chunsoft didn't give it a fair shake. But I don't want to rant about it. But no, like, I'm definitely a V3 defender. I don't know, I guess the fifth case also... I don't know, actually. I feel like I kind of don't remember the fifth case overall. I have to get there. Yeah, people hate it because of redacted for story purposes. Exactly. Just, yeah. I'm happy to have you here. I'm happy to have you as a lurker. I'm happy to have you however you can be here, Risuke. But yeah, I don't know. V3 is like... I don't know. Because I really liked it. Like, I mean, I've talked about it, again, a million times. It was the first one I played, and then I played 1, and then I played 2. And then I watched the anime. So I played it in a weird order, but I think that made me like V3 more, and I think it makes you like the franchise more overall if you play it that way. But regardless, it's like... Not to say the whole story before I can... Or not to say, like, spoil the topic of the video or anything like that I would write. But I do think a major part of it is that V3 doesn't get any sequels and it doesn't get any extra media. Like, compare it to fucking, like Danganronpa 1. It got 8 million light novels with all of its characters. It's got a bunch of mangas. It's got 2 animes connected to it. It's got a sequel. And then it's got the fucking, the Ultra Despair Girls to, like, there's so much to expand. If Trigger Happy Havoc was left on its own, it would not be as well remembered. But because V3 is left alone, I think that means that it has to stand by itself, and I don't think it's a story that stands as well by itself. Plus, I think part of it is that people waited a long time for a sequel, and then it wasn't what they expected. Kaido preferences. What do you like? I forget. You know what? He likes the milk puzzle. We'll give him the milk puzzle.
Are you serious?
I didn't think you could even find this around here. Huh. As expected. No, great job. I'm so happy.
Yo!
Yeah, I think it's part of it too, but I also, I feel like saying it that way makes people defensive because it sounds like you're saying, like, I like it because I'm smarter than you and you don't like it because you don't think about things. And I don't want it to come across that way, and I know that's not what you meant with it either. Or, like, I don't want to put words in your mouth, I guess, but, like, I think if you're someone who just wants the media to be the media, or, like, wasn't looking to get a lecture from the game, I can see why it would feel like that. I don't know. It does also, like, it ties into a bigger problem with gaming where it's like, when a developer doesn't flesh out their universe, the fans take it from them and do it. That's something that happened really badly with Overwatch. That's part of why Overwatch is basically impossible to, like, get its stuff together now, because the developers have left the story so alone, and they still should do something with it, but, like, because it's been so, like, neglected for so long, the fan base has taken it on, they've headcanon character traits, they've done all this stuff, and then they've, like, that's all they've had for these characters. Like, if you're a fan of, like, any of them, really, but especially, like, you know, Hanzo or something like that, you're mostly, it's all headcanon. It's all what you've, like, interpreted and talked about with other fans of Hanzo. Excuse me. And as a result, you end up with this thing where it's like, whenever Blizzard wants to do something with the characters, it risks going against that characterization people have internalized. And I think part of it is that once it gets to a certain point, the fans feel like they own the franchise. And then once the developers do something that doesn't feel like it aligns, then people get mad. And it's sort of one of those things where it's like with the Hunger Games, where it's like, people will talk about the Hunger... Sorry, hold on, my controller disconnected. Hold on. Are you gonna reconnect, bud? Okay, because the music is hurting me. Finish off the character. Yeah, exactly. Like that's the thing with the original Danganronpa games, especially like the survivors of the first game, the main characters of that one as well, just in general, like they're well established. They have a lot that's been like set in stone for them, all that stuff. And it makes it easier for them to maintain the control of that narrative, and it makes it easier for the fans to accept like the way that the story is being told. And I think people would have been mad at V3 when it came out regardless, but like, hold on, we've talked about the timeline of this before too. Like the timeline of releases. Trigger Happy Havoc came out in 2011. Then there was Danganronpa 0 in 2011. Goodbye Despair in 2012. Then the animation and Danganronpa Kirigiri in 2013. Ultra Despair Girls 2014. Like, they were constantly having media. If Danganronpa V3 had had a similar release schedule, it would have had a light novel released in 2018. It would have had its sequel released in 2019. It would have had its equivalent of V3 released already. And so because there was nothing there, because they didn't do stuff with it, it's just been left to hang by itself. And it's not I don't know, it's a frustrating way of doing things. And it's left too much of it to the fan base to interpret and get mad about. And it didn't, like, I get why the ending would piss people off. I don't think it would piss people off as much if the story had been elaborated on. But instead they were like, cool, that's the last one, we're done. Hey, you're back, that means you must really want to listen to my stories, huh? Well, if you say so. You were the one who said you'd finish the story next time.
Hey,
So where'd we leave off?
That's...
You were fighting off rival hordes of pirates and just left your ship.
so...
That's right. What happened after that?
Yeah.
I remember. Something amazing happened before I got off my boat. You say it was amazing, but you forgot it? I'll keep it to myself.
I mean...
After the battle, I was headed for a port, but I got caught in a storm. Yeah, exactly, Waffle. It's just like, I think it had the potential to be a really good entry into the franchise, and then they were just like, but what if we don't, like... It's a yes and, but we don't yes and off the back of it. I thought it was done for, but right when I was preparing for the worst, my boat was eaten by a whale. Which, how did you... Okay, I see.
Come on, man.
What kind of reaction is that? You think I'm lying? It was a whale, man. The second smartest thing in this world after me. Probably saw my greatness and hid me in its stomach away from the storm. I didn't expect this kind of tall tale from you, Kaito.
Listen up.
Once I made it to the port and stepped onto land, something occurred to me. I tried to conquer the sea, and it won. So I decided my next move would be... Let's reach out a space part. To conquer the land.
I mean...
I sold my boat and all my possessions, and I entered the jungle. Much like the sea, it was a wild frontier. Cutting my own path through the foliage, I came across something.
Yeah.
A giant anaconda that could swallow a manhole. This part of the story seems less grand than the part about conquering the seas.
But you know...
But that was just the beginning. Defeating him opened a gate.
Huh?
A gate to what?
Listen up.
The gate to the Underground Empire. He was the Watchman. The Underground Empire?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a whole civilization in a giant underground cave. I invaded their empire and made the Emperor my sidekick, but the time limit came so fast and I had to go back to my Gramps' house.
Why?
Time limit?
Huh?
Well, yeah, my summer vacation was over, duh. You had a pretty long summer vacation, didn't you? But anyway, I still don't know how you decided to become an astronaut.
What?
Why I want to be an astronaut? Was that what we were talking about?
Huh?
Yes, that's what we were talking about.
Of course.
Oh, that's simple. The universe is the final frontier for me to conquer. And it's sort of cool, isn't it? Aren't astronauts the best? So essentially, because it's cool was your reason. Wait, no, what I was gonna say about the Hunger Games. People talk about like, oh, why can't we just get like, you know, a season of the Hunger Games, like a Hunger Games TV show where they just go through every single game. There's 75 of them. You can make all these things. Like make it total drama island type of like reality TV, but like, or it's not really reality TV, but it's presented as reality TV, you know, like present it that way. Like that kind of, to some extent, that goes against the purpose of it. I think that there's still like, it could be entertaining to do that with a media franchise, but like Hunger Games isn't really like that. It's not just about the killing game. I think Danganronpa, I mean, part of the narrative of V3 is that like, it kind of, you know, by the time you get to V3, you've done a lot already, so it's kind of hard to keep upping the ante. Kind of look quite pleased with this story, and I returned to my room. I think people who are like, oh yeah, why can't we just have every game? Like I like the idea of the fan games. I kind of want to start playing some of the Danganronpas eventually, but like, I don't know. I just
This is an announcement.
sometimes I feel like people just kind of want. they don't realize how unsatisfying a game or a Danganronpa story would be if it didn't have something behind it. Like, in all 75 Hunger Games, there's only like a couple of them where something like noteworthy other than a child murdering other children happened. Like, that's why Katniss and Peter were so important, right? Because they did something unknown.
It is now 10 p.m.
I don't think people would enjoy the stories where it's just a straight up Hunger Game, because that's not what it's good for. I don't know. Not 10 p.m. It's Betty White for
You
us.
bastards!
You two should sleep together in one big bed.
Ah!
Oh, the three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right? As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds.
Yeah?
Whatever's in the top bunk might fall out of bed and die. I don't know if we're that close.
Set timer sign!
So I don't know if I've played Hotline. No, I definitely have not played Hotline Miami, but wait. Nighttime. I have training with Kaido. I haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're going to do it tonight, right? Oh, yeah. Hotline Miami. I remember that one. Oh, that's a while ago. In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. I don't know. I just think, like, if Spike Chunsoft was releasing like just a random Danganronpa game every year, and it was just like a straightforward killing game, and you get to the end and it's like, we choose hope, and then it ends, and then they start up another one and all that, it's like, I think people don't realize how tired of that they would get.
Yo!
Sorry, I was late. I had trouble bringing her.
Huh?
Her. And also, I think they would realize that, like, I think they would realize how old, like, reality TV show stuff gets. Sorry, the couple gets together. I have no idea who that YouTuber would be. But yeah, like, just want to say drive no worries. But like, okay, sorry, I'm gonna pause because also like the music's a lot for me. But like people who know what the ending of V3 was and know how it goes and stuff like that, like, they'll say that they want these other games, and they'll say that they want that for the original game too. But I feel like the V3 stuff they do that more with, and I think they don't understand how much that would get old and how like even the gimmicks that each Danganronpa game does, like, they all do something different. They all have a new gameplay mechanic. They keep trying to do that. If you make 100 Danganronpa games, they'll keep trying to do that, and a lot of them will suck. Like, if you look at any, yeah, if I remember, we're going to be starting that again, or starting that up next week. What was I going to say? Like, it's also one of the topics that's going to be on the November poll about Drag Race and the death of competition, where it's like, reality TV show franchises, any of these sort of like competitions where it's a new cast every season type of deal, they get old fast. The producers worry that they're getting old faster than the audience does, honestly, I think, like the successful ones. And then they add in more twists. They add in more gimmicks. They break their own rules. You know, on Drag Race, the first double Shantae and the double Sachet were both really notable, but then it keeps happening. And then more and more stuff, like, it just, the format becomes distorted. It doesn't end up as good. And by the time you get through all of them, it ends up being a lot more exhausting, and it ends up not being as fun. And people learn how to play the game, and especially with something like this where there's murder mysteries and stuff. Like, there's only so many ways you can do a murder. It's hard. It's hard to write these stories. And it just, I don't know. Quality would deteriorate if they tried to do that, and people don't really realize that. That's part of what killed the rhythm game boom. Part of it was also just like, people didn't, I think the peripherals honestly just got old. Like, there was so many fucking like plastic guitars in everyone's houses and shit. But yeah, like, the oversaturation was way too much. It got old. Like even, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of reality TV that's good, and they kind of just stick to, like, Survivor for a long time was doing gimmicks. I think right now they've gone to a lot more straightforward of a franchise model. Like, they keep a consistent format. They don't try and, like, I mean, they bring in twists and gimmicks, but they've sort of returned to their roots a bit. And I think it's kind of a, you know, if a reality show is going to last that long, it eventually kind of has to go back to roots. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm tired. Maki. Why is Maki
Like
here?
I'd know.
That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and I got so fed up I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here.
Idiot.
Oh, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right?
What?
Training? The 3 of us? Is that really the reason you dragged me here?
This is stupid.
I'm going back.
Huh.
You calling this stupid?
Listen up.
When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, and then train some more. That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me.
All right.
So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse by my side to help me be the hero. Of all the examples you could have picked,
All right already.
did you really think that that crazy explanation would convince me to stay?
This is stupid.
I'm going back.
Hold up.
When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective.
But you know,
Even super pets think of themselves as heroes.
let's do it.
Same goes about you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it.
Hey,
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
Hey, so
Yeah, love Maki. Love Pink. How long are you gonna run away?
huh?
Kaido brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today. Guys, mind your business, I mind mine. We'll all agree to avoid each other. Just pretend I'm not even here.
I mean,
I don't know. I like her. I like her design. She's just a good character. She's fun. You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward.
hey, so
Hey, what's your enemy?
What?
My enemy?
jeez.
You don't need to tell me what it is as long as you know it yourself.
Listen up.
So, how long are you going to run away from your enemy?
Huh?
Run away?
Seriously? Come
Yeah,
on.
you've been running away. It's pretty pathetic.
That's right.
So I need to put on some chapstick. But if you want to stand against it, even a little,
Huh.
I'll train with you, so you can be strong. What? Maki's getting angry. Kaido's just provoking her. Is he gonna be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin.
Hey,
So what are you gonna do?
Kaito!
Kaido, it's okay. You don't have to...
Okay, okay.
Fine, I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll do it.
Then,
Don't get the wrong idea. You'll just bug me about it later if I refuse.
Huh.
So you do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding.
what?
You don't get it at all.
Huh.
Whatever. You just better be ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl.
Hey.
Well, what are we doing first?
All right.
First, 100 push-ups. This is such a cute bit of this. I like it a lot. Somehow Maki ended up joining us and the 3 of us trained together. Maki, Kaido, and Shuichi. It's just a good dynamic. I like them a lot. They're so fun. I don't... What?
Not bad. Shuichi.
I've done a lot of push-ups in my life, and I've been around people doing push-ups, and I've never once heard any of them making these fucking noises.
No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps.
I'm on fire today. I could easily do 50 push-ups.
I thought we were doing 100.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
91, 92, 93, 94.
What? That fast?
I mean, to be fair, Maki weighs 90 pounds. And also is a trained assassin.
Satisfied?
I lost senpai, welcome in. Like a bench presser. Yeah, like... Okay, this is a pet peeve of mine that I feel like I find in a lot of, like... media that's not about athletic people, but that'll have athletic things in it. Where it's like, they'll just be making noises, but it's not the noises related to what, like... I mean, for one, a lot of people just don't make noise when they're working out. Like, when I was a kid and playing hockey, I never did because I was so embarrassed, so I would just always, like... work out in silence whenever I had to do like dry land. But like the grunts you'd make when you're doing a push-up are different than what you would do for a bench press. They're different from what you would do for bicep curls, whatever. Like, and these just sound like moaning. These aren't, whatever. Anyways, Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands. Totally composed.
No.
You're done already?
What?
You're not even out of breath. I guess you trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves.
Well, that's...
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so... Kaido, that was the best lie you can come up with? Anyway, I'm done and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room.
Got it.
Okay, we're doing training tomorrow too. You better be there. Maki ignored Kaido and left without a word.
Jeez.
Why'd you gotta be so difficult? Kaido, why did you do all this? To help her? Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're really like pushing yourself to the limit, especially if it's on like a bench press, I feel like bench presses, or like if you're doing like squats, actually I feel like not even really squats. Maybe if you're, or like if you're doing like squats with a barbell or something, not like just body weight, like, and specifically like on the back of your neck, I feel like it would make more sense. I guess kind of anywhere, like whether you're like deadlifting and sort of thing. I don't know. Deadlift is different than a squat. I'm dumb, but like sometimes you would let out an involuntary noise, I guess, but like not like you're not just doing that. It's, someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering? Maki?
That's right.
Well, in that sense, you're...
Nah.
Nah, your case is different. Huh? What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing. Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you.
Huh?
Weren't you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here.
No.
Nice try, Kaido. Kaido ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over, and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. Also, the ad's about to run right now, but we won't do anything. I think we're just getting through like the beginning of this. We'll smash some stuff. Maybe? We'll see. Then more work is being done. See, okay, actually, no, hold on. I will snooze the ad for a second, because if it'll let me, is it gonna work? Is it snoozing? Hold on. My iPad froze. It broke, but it did snooze the ad. I have played tennis. When it's a big impact like that, and it also kind of, like, that one I get more than like, a lot of the other ones. Anyway, sorry, all my stuff froze. But yeah, like, I feel like I can understand with tennis, but like, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's also exaggerated in tennis, especially when they're making like tennis media, but anyways. So tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards onto my bed. Kaido bringing Maki. He really is crazy. Maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Yeah, like, if someone was grunting like that in badminton, I think I would be like, you're doing too much. You need to calm down. Tennis, I get it. Volleyball, especially like for a spike, because it's that big, like, aggressive exhale as you hit it. But like, hi, Monarch. How you doing, Julian? But yeah, like when you're playing like badminton, I don't think you're ever, there's not as much of like a forced exhale in the same kind of way. Or like, yeah, jumps are, yeah, like when you're getting tired, because like it does take a certain amount of self-control and like restraint to not let out like a gasp of air. And that's basically what causes the grunt, is just you're breathing out and you're just kind of like allowing your vocal cords to get hit by it. For generic grunts and sometimes, although I think for this, like in this situation, they're voice acting a whole scene. I don't know why they went to, I mean, I guess part of it is probably like, it'd be hard to keep them mic'd up if they were actually doing the push-ups while they were doing it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm doing good. A little bit tired, but otherwise we're fine. Kaido, you really are something else. My eyelids closed and as I continued talking to myself, and eventually I drifted to sleep. Curious? Curious what we monocubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. And when we all go together, they usually make me steal. See, we're all such good friends. We're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. Oh. I only hear your voice. Oh no. That's not good because my voice acting sucks ass. So actually, someone left a comment. Hold on. Someone left a comment on the Inescapable video and was like really bitchy about me for some reason. Thank you for the follow,
It is
senpai.
now 8 a.m.
What did they say? They I don't know if I saved it here, if I saved it somewhere else. Because whenever I delete a comment because someone's an asshole, I usually save it just in case they get mad at me for it, so I can go back. Oh yeah, they said it is consistently funny to hear critiques about the subpar voice acting when you're consistently mumbling while speaking rapidly, which makes it hard to follow what you're saying. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not a voice actor. I wasn't paid. I'm doing this for free, and also that's how I talk. So like, suck my dick from the back. Anyways, we're gonna run the ad now because I'm running out of snoozes. So we'll do that quickly. We won't get through anything important. Like we won't play any story stuff. We'll just get through this.
This
Announcement.
is an official announcement.
Oh, never mind. There's an emergency announcement in the gym. Fuck.
Let's get along.
He's looking at his grounds for punishment.
That's right.
Friends is the only show he watches
I
now.
will not forgive that.
I'll use the exercise to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges. So Gory, please get along, everyone.
Ah,
She puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Monofanny's blue puke will have good luck.
so long. Farewell.
Assemble in the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, we'll walk over there. And if it's still not done, I'll go get some more water or something while we wait for the ad to play out. Kaido Momoda. Oh, hey, bro.
Okay.
You want to hear the announcement? Yeah, we gotta meet up in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? You said no choice with your wife. You go ahead, bro. Not going? No, I'm going. I just gotta take care of something first, and I'll meet you there. I'm at the door to Maki's room. I suppose he's gonna take her. Said everyone's gonna be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if some of us don't show up. You're right. Last night's training session, yeah. It'd be really nice if we get along with everyone. Kyo. Good morning, Kyo. You going to the gym?
Yes.
Yes, I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit today, you see. Of course, the one time I do that we are summoned, so I panicked a bit. I am normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 a.m. That early? I usually wake up at the Monocub's announcement. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. Why does it take so long? Isn't that even longer than what a girl takes? Well, Kyo does have a pretty elaborate uniform. Perhaps that's why.
So then...
In any event, we've no time for idle chats. I shall go on ahead to the gym. Okay, let's walk. We're not gonna talk to you two. Oh, wait, Jim. Oh, wait, going to the dining hall. I'm stuck on a pillar. Okay, yeah, the ad should be over. But I'll say, yeah, thank you, Senpai. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's a bit of a niche, but it makes me happy that there are people who have sort of a similar niche to me. Because I feel a little bit less insane. And yeah, like, voice acting is hard. I would never pretend otherwise. Anyone who doesn't think it is, like, there are some people who will fully get online and be like, yeah, VA is easy. You just stand there and talk. Like, those people are dumb as rocks. VA is very hard. It's hard to do good voice acting, but like, I don't know. I'm not voice acting. If anything, I'm like public speaking, which is not the same thing. But whatever. If I was ever actually like, not that it's ever gonna happen, but like if I was ever in a position where I had to specifically voice act something and it was like, you know, a real thing, not just me dicking around on my own channels and stuff. Like, obviously I'd put in more work. Like, I would specifically try and voice act it, you know? I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the gym. Also, yeah, the number of people who think they need a really expensive camera is wild to me. Like, buddy, no one's watching you because you're in 4K. It's the same way when we went to the library after Rentaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Yeah, like getting like that's why like I make the joke a lot about like the Sabrina Carpenter, how she does that in her songs. She'll be like the I'm so sorry for your loss in Feather, or the I'm begging you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. Like it, the closer you get to talking, the harder it is to really get the emotion across correctly. I feel like she does it more in a bunch of her songs too, but like, I think she has one in Positions, but I'm blanking on it. But yeah, like it's hard to get like a good read of something like that. Yeah, no. Tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer.
Ah.
Oh, you took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think?
Ah.
Yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but that thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it just won't let me sleep. Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer.
But
A robot jealous of a computer? It seems just plain possible.
Oh?
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here?
Oh, I see.
Oh, I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But...
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
That's enough!
You better cut it out.
no.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. Yeah, it's just like Angie said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Huh? Oh yeah, I didn't even realize we haven't gotten to that point yet.
Everyone!
It's serious.
How?
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that. Gonta went to courtyard before coming here and...
Rise and shine, their son! Thanks for bearing with us!
Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Monotaro later and present the motive now.
I knew it.
So it is a motive after all. It doesn't matter what the motive is, we will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right.
We aren't afraid of anything anymore.
Indeed.
Because we have a Tua. What?
Actually,
But it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before. Yeah, I'm not doing the robot voice thing anymore. Oh yeah, no, I definitely get like doing the push-ups. Like if the mic was on the floor, it would be hard. If it was like, I feel like the only way you could do it is if you had like a headset strapped to your head. Like, you know those like motion capture helmets that they have? They'll have all the like the mocap balls on it and everything. If you had one of those and like strapped a mic to it in a way that was really rigid, you could probably do it. But that feels like that would end up being more work than it's worth, I guess. I don't know. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
We'll present it together! This time, the motive is a transfer student. Yep, a new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student.
Well, I know, you do it for mocap, but also like, if you wanted to get the audio to get the correct kind of grunting.
and welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student. Well,
This is kind of an insane motive. I actually really do like this.
what?
A transfer student? I feel like I would also like it if there was like a transfer student that was a brand new character, but I don't know how they would do that to make it work right. Because I feel like it'd end up being like The Circle. You know that show on Netflix where like they had new contestants enter halfway through, or like every once in a while, but like they never had a chance of winning because of it.
Are you serious?
We can resurrect someone?
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
That's right.
But only one of the 4 who've died so far can become a transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. Hey, Tortslayer! Welcome in. You know, oh wait, sorry, press the wrong button. If you want to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
sorry.
No, not first playthrough. This is my second, but we're not spoiling anything that comes ahead as much as possible. Sorry, old habits and such.
Hey.
Monodam, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know.
That's wonderful.
Monofani, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have you punish me, Monotaro. Me? Please no, not Monofani. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her. Okay, bye, Monocubs. Thanks for no longer being part of this. That's wonderful. You're all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations, but what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student? Resurrecting the dead.
Don't screw around.
Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Who the fuck would believe that load of scientific or unscientific bullshit? Disbelief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See? They are similar, yes? The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted its way into to return the dead to this world. A ritual. I didn't understand a word correctly. Yeah, he's doing a lot. He's doing too much. Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There is no way the dead can be resurrected.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected? That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever. I mean, again, teenager.
Okay.
If not even Gil believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. And if it's idealistic to degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either. You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. He is a teenager, and these ones are the only ones where there's no "oh, but" at the end of the game. For the sake of giggles and ha-has. I know, but still, lines and all that. The kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult. No, wait. Let's hear what Angie has to say.
Right.
Yes, Angie's free to speak.
Yay!
Can I say it? Okay, I'm gonna say it. 'Cause that's what Atua desires. I can't follow this conversation at all. What do you want to fucking say? Can I... Holy fuck. What makes this game's controller control so hard is that they don't have there's not like a... You can't go slow by just tilting the stick a tiny bit. If it's moved basically at all, it just fucking immediately goes full speed. So you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about? Because...
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with. So maybe they were never dead to begin with. They weren't dead?
No.
No, that's not possible. We inspected all the bodies ourselves.
But...
It might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation.
I see.
Monokuma and the exosols are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. So, and also you, Kibo. So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations.
Yeah.
I thought this was their theory for it, and actually, I kind of get it. Because everyone does go off, like, either they die, well, the victims die off screen, and then the killers are also just like, there's always a moment where they disappear from view, so there could technically be a fake body. But yeah, if that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. I mean, Kibo's not smart, but he can present as a relatively convincing facsimile of a human body. And you know how dumb these people are in this game. They'll fall for anything. Thank you, everyone.
Wait!
No, wait a minute. I saw him with my own eyes.
Degenerate male!
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate.
Why?
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shuichi? You don't want the dead to be alive?
That's true, but...
I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now I think that. But no matter how much we want that...
But...
Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? Yeah, might as well have called you by name, Risuke. Also, I don't know. I think if it's real, it's not going to matter whether or not I believe in it. And until there's proof, then fun to think about. But I don't know if there's much more to it. Anyways, so maybe one of them, right? Message in courtyard? Message in the courtyard. Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
No.
Yeah, but it's sort of different now. On way here, Gonta go see writing in courtyard. This is such a stupid thing. And it'd have more writing this time. Huh? More writing? Gonta could understand what writing mean, but maybe...
Right!
Maybe it message from the dead? Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive.
Huh?
A message from everyone who died? Because no one here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? Yeah, the stone writing plot is very stupid and I have no idea why it's part of this. In other words, it's a message from the dead? Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor.
Say.
Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes?
No.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Uh-oh.
It'd be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people. I mean, they're only allowed to bring back 1.
Huh?
Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and... Aww.
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
He's just so shocked.
Watching
Not
Gonta.
on stealing CD. Honestly, yeah.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
So I'm trying to remember what time this goes to.
Huh?
No, she's not. She's just... What? She's not assaulting him. She's just giving him a hug. Anyways, we'll probably go for about half an hour or so more. I think that'll get us closer to where we're getting. Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa.
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
you're right.
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. You'll use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta joins student council too.
Wait!
Wait, before all that, what exactly is the student council? Yeah, the music is always good. Is that why you've been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Tsumugi.
Yes!
And we arrived at a conclusion. Oh,
is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Oops, shit.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing
Our
game.
platform. You've already appointed yourself to government.
Our student
Never written
council
about it on there,
promises
huh?
a
Wait.
killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
Huh?
Student council, and Angie is the president? Yeah, The Rock doesn't seem to really come up very often. Like, there's some Reddit posts about it, but like, yeah, people don't care. Student council and Angie's the president? Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up!
Why?
What?
Yup.
Well, it's called the student council, but all the decision making is done by Atua. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, they have... Oh yeah, they do have 5 idiots. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna follow Angie too. Thanks, everyone. Atua is happy too.
Oh, man.
They've been totally brainwashed. Angie is better influenced before we even realized.
However...
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that.
See.
So she's using the situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
Right!
Yeah, going to not let anyone talk bad about student council. You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council.
Huh?
Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right, that's right. Now what were we talking about again?
Yup.
Oh, that resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one. Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong. Yep. Atua is always right.
Got a minute?
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It'll be fine, as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true that they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaido. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. Transfer students, reviving the dead, Atua, student council. So many heavy conversations this morning. Shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if we can hang out with Mew, actually. I should miss save. Oh shit, wrong button. We're not ending it yet, I'm just worried about crashes. Save in this slot. Wait, are they? I don't know if they were yet. I thought that the cutoff point didn't happen yet, but I guess. Not like I wanted to hang out with them anyways, because Mew's... We'll go with Mew this time, wherever she's at. Actually, let me check and see what Mew's gifts are. It's the... Not the first ones, but the, Oh fuck, what is it? I don't know. Second round of free time events in Chapter 2, or Chapter 3. So she likes... So we don't have the boots. She does like the wearable blanket though, we can give her that. Third one, yes. Resurrecting the dead, messages from the dead. Everyone's going nuts now.
What was that?
Of course, there's no way I'd ever believe that kind of unscientific bullshit. So I just have words, he spent most of the day clinging to me. Kaido's off limit. Oh, right, yeah, because he's acting weird, isn't he? Somehow ended up going a little closer to me. Actually, I gotta run to the bathroom real bad. So, and the ad's about to run anyways. So I'm just gonna run a longer one, get some water and stuff, and then we'll come back and do this. Be right back. Sorry, I stepped away for the bathroom for a second. Hold on. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, how's it going? Thank you, Pablo, for getting the shout out. I'm sorry, we were running an ad because it was... I'm sorry. Okay, I think the ad should be over now. I apologize. Thank you, Seven, for the raid. Welcome in. Wait, Pablo, you got the shout out, right? Yes, you did. Congrats. Or thank you for doing that. How is League 7? Go back to chores. Okay, thank you again, Puppo. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Viv. I'm a variety streamer. I play a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of shooters, a lot of visual novels, all that sort of thing. League games. Okay, enough said. I won't force you to revisit it. Yeah, a lot of shooters, a lot of visual novels. Right now we're playing Danganronpa V3. It is not my first time playing it, but we're going spoiler free for bits that we're not at. We're currently at chapter 3, about midway through. I want to actually cry. Oh god. If you need to go get some rest, get some food or water, make sure to do that. Self-care is important. Especially after League. If you need to schedule a therapy appointment or session, go do that. But yeah, in addition to the streaming, I also make video essays over on YouTube. There's one in the pinned comment about Cyberpunk 2077 and the importance of understanding a genre. You can find other ones here about everything from the Pinkertons to the worst visual novel you ever played in your life to all kinds of other fun things that I'm blanking on right now because it's been a long day. Somber era back in the old days. Oh my god, wait, you're the second person, I think. Somebody came in last night and said that too. That's so sweet. Yeah, I've been back at it since Overwatch 2 came out. There are still a bunch of Overwatch. It's more video essay stuff than like guide stuff now, but yeah, still make some of that stuff. But welcome in. I'm glad you're back and enjoying it. Did I spot? Oh no. Hot man, maybe, potentially. Hypothetically, theoretically possible to have done so. It's Sakura. Thank you for the jacket redeem. The voice? Not too much now. My voice is fried. I talk too much. Me yapper. That's why the... Too many videos, too many streams. Okay. Don't go too far. Yeah, welcome in Raiders. Also, I'm doing a donathon right now. We're going on for at least a little while. Manageable games, enjoy V3. For sure, thank you. Enjoy your recovery from League. Yes, he's really handsome. I appreciate it, but... Anyways, okay. So yeah, the video essays, donathon, if you'd like to donate. That was the other thing I was going to say, I keep forgetting to do that. You can donate through bits, through subs, all that sort of stuff. You can also donate here through Streamlabs, and also Patreon over here if you'd like to vote on Members' Choice videos. I have a poll going on right now for a video that people will make, including one that's a defensive V3. If you like those, or if you like the videos, if you like that sort of thing, then you can check that out. But yeah, okay. So somehow ended up going a little closer to Mio. I'd like to give Mio a present. Definitely. I think we found the blanket she wanted.
What was that?
I wanted this so bad. Not bad, perma-virgin. When you planning to slip some flip between these big old titties. Love that. Also, I appreciate the sentiment, Sakura. Well, if you're talking it to me every day, I guess I can let that slide.
Sure.
Oh, Shuichi, you came to hear my secret, didn't ya? You're the first person I've ever shared this with. So I might have some trouble saying it right. He was acting strangely. This must be important.
You know.
I'll just tell you straight up. To be honest, I'm not a normal person. Oh, good, you're aware of it.
Fucking moron!
Of course, I'm not so dense I can't tell what makes me weird.
Then...
Why not do something to change?
You know.
Because I need someone else to assure me that I really am weird.
No.
You really are weird.
The fuck you just say?
Seriously? How did you know?
That's...
It's pretty clear.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking that I'm an augmented human. Augmented human? I didn't realize she was talking about something like that.
Hey!
Hey, out with it already.
Sorry.
No, I mean, I can't really tell.
Huh?
Huh? Then why the fuck did you even say that shit in the first place?
You know.
Anyway, you probably won't believe me, but back in the day, I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. One day, I got in an accident and ended up in a coma. Real life and death type shit. Anyway, after the surgery, I barely managed to regain consciousness.
Listen up!
And ever since, I've been chock full of ideas for all kinds of inventions. And I had the brain, skills, and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. That's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it. It's weird, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
That
weird.
being said...
So I've come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, an augmented human.
Huh?
An augmented human?
Sure.
That's right. The surgery augmented me somehow. That's how I survived the coma.
Wait!
Wait, no, that can't be the case. You're definitely human, Mew.
Sure.
Sure, I do normal human stuff like eat and take shits, but I mean, look at Kibo. If someone can make a robot that passes for human,
I fucking
then it wouldn't be weird if I was an augmented human. This is amazing.
Huh?
Is this something to get excited about?
Sure.
Of course, superpowers are within my reach. Or should I say, literally within me? Yeah, that's it. I got the power inside me. We better start cutting me open.
Wait!
You would die. I'm an augmented human. It'll take more than disembowelment to kill me. You might be bizarre, but she's still human. I just gotta jam this baby into me. You brandished a wrench and swung it up into the air. Girl, what?
Hey!
Wait, stop. I frantically grabbed her hand to stop her.
Wait!
It doesn't matter if you're augmented or not. You're a living, breathing human being, Mew. So you can't hurt yourself like this.
What?
Shuichi. She reminds me of, if you guys played Borderlands 2, the DLC character Gage, where she was just like, I couldn't think of a way to control my robot arm, or my robot minion. And then, as I slashed open my arm with a circular saw, I realized, wait, that's perfect. So I cut off the rest of my arm and like just attached on a robot arm. What are you saying? How else can I satisfy my lust for research?
No.
I can't let you do this, Mew. Why are you looking at me like that? What?
Stop it!
Don't touch me. Mew. Yeah, I love friendship. That's so friendship. The most friendship, even. Mew left in a hurry. I watched her go and I returned to my room. I hope she's okay. I hope she's not doing something stupid. I mean, it's Mew. Still time. Let's break shit. Who do we want to hang out with, though? Because, yeah, we can't hang out with anyone who's in this, I think you were saying, Monokuma. Like, anyone who's in the student council cult thing. We can't hang out with Kaido either. So that kind of does limit us. Let's hang out with Maki. Oh, my computer is chugging. Trying to look this up. I hate, like, that fandom. Ugh, I saw a tweet about recently that was like, they're one of the few companies that I want to go bankrupt. I need them to disappear because they really do need to go. They're awful. Every website becomes unusable because they just drown in all of these fucking ads. So, show me like Space Egg. We don't have either of the things that she actually really likes, so let's go to the game room. She really doesn't like very much. Maybe they do. I'm not sure if they actually do or not, but I don't know. I know there's just badly made websites, and I hate that we have to rely on them as much as we do. What I should do? No. Oh, you're gonna say Kokichi. Yeah. I do know what you think I should do. I can get this far by listening to Monokuma. Get the key? No. I'm not taking any of these characters to a love hotel. But at bare minimum, I'm not doing it during this. Well, yeah, because the company, like, fandom is apparently, like, they won't allow people to delete things, I think is what I heard. Like, there are fandom wikis that people have tried to get rid of that they couldn't. This fandom, like, brings them back and protects them. I don't know. It just sucks. We're getting every gift except one of the ones we need. The problem is that there's, like, only 2 that we need, and I already have one of them, but I... Actually, wait. I don't have the other, so I guess it would be... This would probably be faster if we could just go for the other thing. Because if there's one on both sides, it's like... There's more things on this one, so if we were able to avoid getting repeats, that'd be better. But... Scissors cards. We need the home planet. Okay, get some sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Good night to you as well. I don't remember Fandom Editor. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly just wish that more companies would just make their own websites to have info about their games, especially when they make it kind of mandatory to look shit up for them in order to get stuff. Like, I think it's a little bit weird to rely so heavily on fans making websites to teach people how to play your games and give information that should just be part of it. I don't know if you can... Oh, gotcha. Oh, home planet. Perfect. That was what we needed. Where is she? Back in here. Like, even if, like, I'm not even saying the company themselves has to, like, do all the work on the website, but there's a lot of stuff that would just be nice there. It shows around 350 subscribers. Oh, nice. But yeah, like, I don't know. There's so many, like, I don't know. I don't love the way that so many companies feel entitled to fans. Like, it's one thing if it's like a fan wiki that's like for a small project where, like, realistically like, for a content creator, and like Wikipedia in general exists because people are willing to volunteer to do that sort of stuff. But like, I don't know. I just think when you're a game developer and you are making these games and you are putting things in them that no one's really supposed to be able to get without fan community access, like, I don't know, maybe build your own website, especially because shit gets lost. And don't put it in a fucking Discord server because it's not the same thing. People need to stop putting info in Discord servers in general for that. Like, game codes and, or game guides and info and stuff should not be in a Discord server too. It's a whole separate thing.
Stop it.
Was he using? Yeah. Sorry.
You.
You're still fine with that? If you're putting up a front, you'll get hurt later. But yeah, like, spend some time with Maki. Like, Overwatch is a good example of that, where like people make these like the Overwatch wiki. The people who are putting together the numbers for that, for the most part, have to just like try things out. Like, for the longest time, there wasn't a way to, like, unless something was specifically being adjusted in a patch, you didn't know what the numbers were on it. Like, someone might say like, oh yeah, no, I've like, or they might say like, oh yeah, we've changed the damage on this from X to Y, you know, like we've bumped it up to this, or we've dropped it down to this, whatever. But like, they're not like, if it's not that, then they would have to just guess, and they have to try and figure out what it was. And it was just kind of, it's a dumb way to do things when the developers could just put that info out there, especially if they want it to be a competitive game. Yes, we'll give Maki a present. Is it home planet? That is the right one, right? Yes. Is this for me?
What is it?
Do I look mad? I don't show it, but I'm actually pretty happy. Yeah, the Phantom Wiki, the layout is ass. If you ever try and use it on mobile, it's terrible. Because, like, it's just, there'll be 8 ads that'll pop up all over your screen. You can't close them because they're all the ones that have those stupid, like, the X button doesn't actually represent where it is. So you'll just click on the ad a bunch of times because it's a touch screen. It's not that precise. Hey, Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary.
Well,
that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. Never heard of assassins working together, but you couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassin organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know about my job, or if you want to know my job, I don't mind talking to you about it. It won't be a problem. Modula was confident, but she averted her gaze. Have you ever heard of the Holy Salvation Society? No, that's the first time I've heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults. A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
I don't know. If I ever do lore stuff, I want to put together like a proper website for it separately and just like... I've joked about doing that before where like... I want to make a video where I talk about, I don't know, like ARG type things like the Sombre ARG, whatever. And in it like hide login information to a website where you can find out stuff about the lore. Because I think that'd be fun. And get like a Squarespace sponsorship to like do it. I don't know if they would ever sponsor something, but that would be fun. But yeah, I don't know. That's a long ways off if it ever happens. You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
But...
That sounds made up.
Sure,
It's
whatever.
real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. Holy shit. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country? Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey.
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
Well,
yes, it does give off that impression.
Well...
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff don't actually believe in their god. But they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she's just accepted that that's the way things are.
then...
Then I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
That's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose you couldn't be.
Well...
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
That's...
So you don't share that kind of information with each other.
That's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, the assassins will be cut and disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Oh my god, friendship! I love having friends! I returned, dazed by Maki's incredible story, I returned to my room.
Actually...
Oh, Monotaro's out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we're taking a break from making announcements. When Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to... Thanks, Monokuma. The announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaido okay? Now doorbell won't stop ringing. Okay, I just wanted to see if I could do that. Suppose he's doing just fine. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna save here because it is 4:30 and I want to have some time to get some stuff ready to go before we go back to Overwatch later. I think we made good progress. I feel like we're sort of... Breaking it up this way has mostly worked out okay so far. I feel we're like doing each chapter sort of in thirds, where we do like 1/3 is just sort of like basic, like getting the stuff out of the way. Second third of it is like finding the what's the word for it? Fuck. Finding the body, doing the investigation, and the third chapter is just the trial. Yeah. And we're gonna save again because I don't trust myself. But yeah. Overwatch is certainly Overwatch, but it'll be okay. Let's head to the main menu. But yeah, okay, awesome. So, like I said, we're gonna end the Danganronpa here. We'll come back in a little bit. We've got an hour or so before I'll be back with Overwatch 2. presumably playing Overwatch 2. Maybe there'll be some friends. I'm not sure if anyone else is playing or if anyone has the time to play, but we'll see. Last time I ended up playing with a bunch of people, so a whole bunch of friends. But yeah, okay, so just like the other few times we've done this, we're gonna go to Placid Plastic Ducks. You can stick around and hang out and just sort of watch the ducks do their thing. And the lurking is appreciated because ads will still run during that time and all that. But yeah. I hope you've enjoyed. Hope you've had a good time. We'll do Overwatch in an hour, and then after that, we'll do Against the Storm. Honestly, we might do the full, or we might not do the full, like, 4 hours or whatever I've scheduled of Overwatch. We might move to Against the Storm early so that I can go to sleep earlier. But anyways, we shall see. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching. I hope I'll see you in an hour, and if not, I hope I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.